Oh, okay. Sorry. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the. Is it called Sammy Show? I think that's what it's called. It's been so long, guys. It's been so long, and I do apologize for my absence. I know. I'm gonna title this one Sucky Vlogger because I am a Sucky Vlogger. I'm sorry. It's been months. Um, I've had school stuff. I've actually been studying, and then between school and home and a lack of a love life and my friends and everything, um, I've been busy. I've been so busy and I've neglected you, and it's so weird because I've had people come to me and be like, "You haven't made any more videos. I used to watch your videos," and I'm just like, "Oh, people watch this thing." Like, okay, I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna start vlogging again. I'm terribly sorry, and let's get right into stuff. So many things have happened since I last vlogged, but I can't go down that road because this would be a very long video, and it's already gonna be a very long video, so I can't make a movie. So I'm just gonna kind of jump into some more recent-ish kind of things. Okay, first of all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. As you can see, I have on my little, bunny thing in the glasses, and I actually, put up myself for this video. You see, guys, I never care about how I look when I make these things. So you see, I have little glasses, I have my red lipstick on, my little bunny ears. It belongs to my sister, but she's not here, so I can borrow it. Okay, 2013. Okay, it's a new year, and you know what? If you're watching this, that means you're alive and you made it. And you know what? I want you to live life like there's no tomorrow. I'm not saying go spend all your money and then you actually wake up tomorrow and you're poor, or go do something crazy and then you wake up tomorrow and you're in a ton of trouble. But I'm just saying, like, enjoy every breath, make it a new experience, go and do what you've always wanted to do, go have an awesome year, be productive, be successful, be so happy. Make this year an incredible one. Enjoy it, live it up. So many people would want to be here and they can't be here. So you know what? You have this one life. Make it the best life ever. Oh, okay. Local news. So I don't really watch the news, which you guys know, because it's depressing and but I did catch something about the JUTC people wanting to raise the bus fare. Now, you guys know I do the code switch thing when I'm speaking perfect English, and then I switch to the patois for the more important matters that I feel strongly about. So, look here from a Portia. I can't afford for the bus fare rate, because when it was $50 before, right? Because I never really, in high school, I would take the executives to go home anyway. I wouldn't wait on JTC bus because that was a hassle. So I was already used to paying the $80. So when they raised it from 50 to 80, it was like, all right, this is on the same level. Fine. For a lot of people though, who didn't take executives, who went and they took the JUTC because that's what they could afford, $30 is a lot of money to put on bus fare. It's not like they're raising it little, like, okay, it was 50, let's make it 60 or 65. No, they jumped to $80. You know the difference between 50 and 80? For somebody who's working minimum wage, that, how much money when they work out bus fare at the end of the week, and what is minimum wage? 4 or 5 or so? When they work out bus fare and all of that, what do they have left? What? I know they want more money. Not even the executive people I hear jumping down nobody's throat for extra money. But I was surprised because I was listening to hear the executive, or coasters if you call them, people saying, we want a raise and we're going to take a raise, right? But for the JUTC people to be the ones to rob us, this is why I'm hurrying up and I'm getting the license, because it would make sense to just buy gas. And it's a hell more, it's more convenient to be driving my own vehicle and just buying the gas, because by the time I'm done raise it and I work out my lunch money for the week, my bus fare for the week, I should say, I can just I put some gas in my car, go to school, come back home. It would work right out. Okay, please, please. uh, And I heard a rumor that it would be $130 or something. Why do they keep raising it up? You know what? You know, Cree. Let's stop it. Stop it. Celeb news. Oh God, so much has happened. That princess lady from England. She's pregnant or something. Um, there's not much going on in celebrity news really that I can think of commenting on. Oh, what's her face is pregnant. Um, that one at the bottom, Kim Kardashian. She and Kanye West are having a baby. First of all, okay, whatever, I don't really care. But I keep seeing these photos of her in the tightest things, you know, like her belly is literally being squished. You can see the top bulging out over everything that she wears, and she's wearing more revealing clothing. You'd think that being pregnant would make her want to be more classy, dress down a little, wear comfortable clothes that now we squeeze out the pitney out of your belly, you know. It's like I don't understand why she's dressing like a hooch know that she's pregnant. Like, okay, you're a hooch before, but can you tone down the hoochiness just a little bit? No. Lindsay Lohan is still being Lindsay Lohan, so we're not even gonna talk about her because you know how I feel about that one already. Like, it's next year she's turning 27. Yeah, I'm just waiting for her to die. And oh, I didn't make a video. This happened in December, I think a week or two before Christmas. The shooting of the kids, and I heard there was a stabbing of some kids in Japan or something on the same day. That was truly a Black Friday, and I don't know how I'd react to me being at work or me being at home and somebody telling me, I'm hearing on the news that there's a shooting at my child's school, like, and there'll never be any justice for them because this douche goes and kill himself, like, I don't understand, like, what is in the American water or the air, because they don't drink from the pipe, they have to drink from the bottle because of the water, but not even the water. What is in the air that makes them so you get me, like, why are y'all so crazy? Like, it's not even a joke. I'm not going to laugh. Why are y'all so crazy? That's like a legit question. Who gets up and says, oh, I'm going to go kill children? Just go into a school and just decide I'm going to go hurt children, poor defenseless little kids. What was going through your mind that morning? And you kill your mom first, and from you kill your mother, then, anything is possible. And I'm not even going to stay on that. Oh, exes becoming friends. Recently, today's a Monday, so like a little over a week ago, I was drunk. And you remember the video about me drunk calling and texting my exes all the time? Yeah, I'm still doing that. I toned it down. This was actually the first incident in the longest while, but I did call my ex. We actually had a phone conversation because this is that ex that I don't know if I've ever made a video about that one ex that we broke up last January, and yeah, it's the one that throughout the year I just couldn't seem to really get over it, and then I got over it, and then but we weren't talking, and I didn't get a reason for the breakup. I didn't know why I was being avoided, but yeah. Anyways, we spoke. They called me the next day. We went to a party on Friday, and it was fun. And me, I'm friends with all my exes, or most of my exes, and so this one was really, awkward for me not being able to talk to this person. But now we're working on it, and it's really awesome. And me, I love friends and I think they're very important. And more than anything else, relationship or whatever else in this world, I think friends are important. And sometimes, they're better than your own family, and sometimes they become your family. So I'm all about friendship, and I'm really glad this particular ex and I are becoming friends again, and I'm happy about that one. So yeah, great way to start my year off. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. And oh, before I wrap it up, Jesus God, do not watch The Hobbit unless you're a whatchamacallit now, Lord of the Rings fan. I've never watched Lord of the Rings. I'll never watch Lord of the Rings. People keep telling me, oh, it's like 3 hours long. First of all, the only movie I'll sit down for more than 2 hours and watch is probably Harry Potter. And I don't even know if Harry Potter was that long. I think some of the movies were probably that long. I don't know. But probably that's the only movie, or Twilight. And don't judge me, okay? And that's the only movie I can sit down and watch for such a long time. I'm not going to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings. I have no interest in whatever that is. But The Hobbit, oh my god. Terrible movie. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't. I watched it with a friend, and he was into it. And he was trying to get me, oh gosh, he was trying to get me to like be into it. And I was just not at all. But 2012 in review, quickly. 2012 was a challenging year. It started off okay. I was in a relationship, and before the month of January was out, I wasn't, and I was terribly heartbroken for like the longest time. In February, I made some new friends, and I had some really great times, and part of March, and then that sort of ended. Well, it didn't start yet. It ended for the most part, and and through it all, I spent the first half or 8 months. I felt like, yeah, about that much of the year. I just spent like a third of the year, 2/3 of the year, doing a lot of things that I shouldn't have been doing because I was in a very bad place and I didn't know how to handle it. And I was spiraling out of control, and had all these rage issues and all these other issues. And I mean, I knew it was getting bad when I would lock myself in the bathroom at work over the summer and just bawl for the whole day. And I really had to just sort myself out, and I had to be like, how do I want to live this life? What I have things going on and they suck, but how do I want to continue? Because clearly I can't continue like this. And it took me to a place where I had to change my outlook and everything. I had to eliminate some people from my life. I had to just become a more positive person, because at the end of the day, we all want to be happy, but some of us just keep telling ourselves that we won't be happy because our issues are that big. And I think it's really for us to just sit down and be like, I have a lot of issues, I'm sad sometimes, but how do I make it better? And so I had to start doing things now to make myself happy, and not because of other people around me. So I couldn't be finding happiness in other people, because when I was losing those people, I was losing the happiness that they brought. So I had to like find happiness for myself. And so I started taking myself to the movies, taking myself to dinners, just being in my body and being comfortable in my body by myself. And it was hard at first, and then I started enjoying my own company. You know what? I have this happiness for myself, and it's not a happiness that anybody else gave to me. So if people come in my life and they bring happiness and they leave and they take that happiness, I have my own happiness. And that's really, what I saw by the end of the year. And it was a challenging year, and it started off okay, and it ended with me just being so much wiser. And so I hope, even if your year has started off bad, like it's a terrible year, not going so well for what day are we on now, the 6th or 7th or something, I don't know. Even if this first week has been a bad week for you, I'm just telling you that you should just hold on, you have 300 and something more days to go, and you know, those 300 and something more days can be happy ones and ones filled with great memories that you'll someday tell your grandkids, and make the best of it, make the best of your life. This video is going on too long. I will say bye and thank you for lending me your ear, and I still have not come up with that phrase for the end, and I will not be saying YOLO anymore because I left that one in 2012, honey. And so I'm just gonna say see you later. When I eventually come up with one, I'll say it at the end of these videos. Feel free to give suggestions, because you know I'm not even thinking about it. That's why I haven't come up with anything, but send suggestions, I'll take them. I love you all. Thank you for listening to my videos, and thank you for, you know, entertaining my madness. Love you all. Happy 2013. Mwah.